Welcome back to a... Oh, wait. There we go, now we're recording. Welcome back to another DDLC video. And, like before, I had to check the volume because it was, well, you could barely hear me in it, so I thought I would just fix the audio. This time I am joined by a good friend of mine. His name is Donnie. Say hi.
Hi.
And he's going to be joining me for this. That it is. You did join me before.
You already started.
So. Yeah, I already started.
Yeah.
I clicked randomly between this and then just decided to pick Natsuki. So. I mean, I don't mind. I like Natsuki, but still.
Brilliant.
I have to cut that.
Yeah, of course you do. Fucking. Gotta emo ass fucking channel. Gotta cut it all the time.
Well, no, you could say fuck or shit on my channel. You just can't say that on there.
It means nice things, man.
Oh, okay. It means nice Germans? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with somebody else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Donnie, you see this right here?
Yeah.
It's a fang.
It is?
It is. That's when you know a
Why?
character is more moe. That is the symbol of moe. I call her a lolly, but she's 18, so... That's not...
Well, that's not fun. Just kidding.
Okay, you're not a Kai, settle down. Shots fired.
This is dissing.
I'm not dissing. I always call him that. Well, basically, like any type of slur, I'll call a Kai.
Oh my.
Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? You don't you share your manga with your friends? Did you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. I could never get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, eh? You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Actually, I was reading One Punch Man not too long ago, so... You should read that. Oh, fuck, I need to cut that too. I need to cut that too. Donnie, you read that too.
God, man, I gotta cut so much things.
Yeah.
Might as well cut the whole goddamn thing. Just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Cut everything.
Well, this isn't being uploaded until, like, Monday or so, so I should be fine.
Monday.
Yeah, I have most of these videos scheduled out. Like, I have scheduled to record them, then release them. I've actually been working up because I'm getting daily uploads.
Oh, yeah?
But Donnie, you need to read One Punch Man now, okay?
Okay. I'll be sure to read that and all the other ones that you recommended that I haven't gotten to yet.
Well, guess what? I'm still gonna keep recommending you to read shit.
Motherfucker.
Anyway, makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm afraid I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? You bitch.
All of them?
Alright. All the above, I guess, then. No offense, Donnie.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm sorry, I had to shoot you at least once.
all good. You're such a bulk anyway, so it's nice.
What are you, Walter White?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. I have an idea. At least it's safe here in the club room.
Good for me. Just get really on him.
What? What'd you say? Hang on.
What? So just getting fucking. She's turned into Rihanna.
No. Rihanna doesn't get beat that badly. Oh god, that was really dark. Alright, anyway. So
Just call him my dick. Gets beat all the time.
okay.
What? I didn't say that. Well, it was me.
Oh really? Who was that?
That was Just kidding.
Okay, don't do that while we're in the video. It's really-
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Except Monica was kind
This
of
looks. Not hearing it.
okay. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happened. I forgot to laugh. Oh well. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the
It's so
panels.
weird seeing this.
Seeing what? Oh, you only ever seen Yuri's part, eh?
No, I've seen all of them.
Oh, did you?
I played the game, man. Remember?
All right, eh? You got the good ending too?
Yeah, just no, no.
Oh, okay.
Was there a good ending?
That's where you get basically. I wouldn't call it a good ending. I'd call it more of a neutral ending, but still. Instead of like the ending being like fucking like. Actually, I'm not gonna even say it here in case this is somebody's first time playing this game. But anyway.
Oh yeah. Spoilers. Yeah, nothing happens yet.
Nothing's happened yet. No. Natsuki put.
Sorry, doesn't get her powers.
Yeah, Natsuki
Oh,
doesn't turn into All Might here yet.
Yeah, not sure.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Wow, we were just talking about spoilers. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feelings you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, from whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Eh? Are y'all ready for today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Huh?
Oh my.
Suddenly, Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. A Lexington steel size, yes. Guess I'll stop here for now. No, that guy's much bigger than that, never mind. The guy's basically a fucking horse. Anyway, I'm gonna continue before that gets any more grosser. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but... Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Huh? Is that really alright? I said that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow. I only got part ways through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what happens if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I'd agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. And here we go. If you haven't noticed there, Donnie, we're playing the base game. This is how you unlock the side quests. Side quests, yes. No, the side stories here, I think. If not, then I think I'm just playing this for my channel's sake.
Did you go to play it for your channel already?
No.
Go for Yuri, I guess.
Yuri? Alright, Miss Titties. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time running a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice?
For the roast you.
I mean, Yuri has a tend to roast you without realizing she did that, so... I know. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? That's fair. Do you want to read this, or should I? Oh, they have a new continue button here.
Can you read it?
Alright. Let me get my expert reading voice in. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of the hair illuminates beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be like this one. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. So what do you think about that?
That's a great.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry if I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. I don't know. You can see here that Yuri is very insecure about anything she does, eh? Like, it's very noticeable.
Okay.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Mogura. Really? Must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of a poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in the last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left without nothing. It's a lot more soul in putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's not really. It's nothing. Oh, it's nothing really. No, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, Donnie, remember that. She's counting on us.
Oh no. I can't count.
Alright, try to count to 3. Don't start at 3 this time.
Impossible.
It's good.
Okay. 2.
Oh my god, he learned 2!
He's all knowing. Knows everything.
He's the all-knowing First Nation. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Alright, which girl should we start? What should we do next? I mean, read poems with next.
Sayuri? Yes.
Sayuri? Alright. The Little Bundle of Depression. Yeah. Alright. This is a good poem, okay?
Oh no.
I gotta cut that.
Why? I said, oh no.
No, I said something there and I realized it's spoiling.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not gonna say it again. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. That's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. What the hell was that?
That was my nose.
Oh, okay. Did you have your microphone just jabbered into your nose or something? What the hell was that?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh.
I'm jabbered in you if you don't shut up.
Alright, I gotta go.
What?
Just kidding. We'll meet up at 5? Just kidding.
Oh no.
I'm really happy that just you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of a club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. But
It's the way you said that.
I'm First Nation, I can't help it. I don't know. See? It's like I said before, Morgan. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things for this, like this for other people.
Deep down, I'm down bad.
Deep down, I'm brown. So. I mean, both me and you are, but still. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. And again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Do you want to read this one, Donnie, or should I do it again?
Yeah, you gotta do it, bro. I can barely see it.
You want me to read it?
Yep.
Alright. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blind in the morning. It makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. My tone of voice is unmatched at all. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away every day? Oh, I get it. I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Cool. My tone of voice did not match that at all.
No.
We need a happier person than my voice in here. Sorry?
Unhappy guy.
I can't help my voice is always depressing. Or something else for other people from what I'm told. I'm not going to mention that here. This is just a guess, but...
I gotta...
What?
I'm gonna make a happy wish, man.
Oh, wait, hang on. 1 second. Sorry about that. It's just something in the background here that I can't control was doing its thing. You don't need to... I'm not going to mention that. Anyway, let's get back to Miss Bundle of Sunshine. Did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you're late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. You know, like, ever since I went to high school, I forgot what breakfast was. I did not eat breakfast. Like, not once. I can't remember a single time I did that in high school. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh, my cat wants to see me. He's fine. The next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Don't worry, he has water, he has food, he'll be fine. Alright, Donnie, I'll let you pick the next girl we get to talk to.
Natsuki.
You're leaving best girl for last? Well, I guess the best for last, alright.
Exactly.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Eh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? Wow, he's really going at it right now. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel more comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. While I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad, you were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. She just turns into a villager. Fuck, okay. Oh my god. I didn't know Natsuki was from Minecraft, holy shit. Fuck sucks. Or just the little things that you do that just always make me fucking laugh.
I didn't even say it either. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, I thought you meant to sound like a villager mocking Natsuki or something.
I was. I just I didn't mean to say it out loud.
Oh, okay.
I was still living in my head.
Alright.
I'm dumb.
And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Ooh,
Natsuki just dog water making poems.
I mean, you beat dogs, so... Anyway. I'm kidding.
Will you suck on dogs?
No. No, dogs you hug and love. You don't do anything with them. You just give them all the love and they'll give it all back to you like threefold. That's what dogs do. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Okay, Donnie, my voice literally does not match this, so you have to read it.
Well, okay. Just because it has monkeys in it, you're gonna make me read it? Okay. Yeah, sure.
I don't know if I can keep that in.
Yeah, but no, they won't get it.
Okay. Alright, do it. You see monkeys there and immediately you have to make that fucking joke. Oh my god. Come on.
Okay. I keep forgetting we're fucking recording videos, man.
Fuck's sakes, oh my god.
Eagles can fly. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
There you go.
Hey.
Here's the fawns.
I can read. What the fuck?
Right.
Yeah, that was a fucking awful poem. She needs to step up her game, bro.
Hey, there is beauty in simple writing. You know, a poem can be literally anything you want to just leave it up to your imagination. Alright? Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just... Oh, okay. Just be honest. I fucking hate it then. It's good. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone go around and do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
And like at home. What?
I mean, yeah, when me and Donnie went to the showers, he was really disheartened, didn't want to go back in there, so... It's good.
Yeah, man, it's really tough at Auschwitz.
No, it's... He's just like, damn. That ass is too fine. I can't be in here with
Damn
nuts.
Oh, okay. Stop, you scared me. Stop it.
I'm joking.
This whole video is just gonna be sus moments.
I know.
It's gonna be.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I tried to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. God, I hope nobody takes out of context. And the best girl for last.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Mogan. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better at just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Mogaran. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Mogaran. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. Kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take it as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. There's a lot of poems or stories out there that know more than a few simple... What? I botched it like crazy, hang on. There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kind of styles, but it'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. I think she's teasing us there at that point.
Yeah, she's a bully.
Well, I mean, she's not Nagatoro, so it'll be fine. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Alright. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkles protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Oh yes, lore. Oh yeah, I love me some lore.
Huh. Knowing the whole game, like in and out, reading that is... Wow, okay. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Then performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you can say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influenced my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like this because it's kind of coming from on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That actually does hold true with writing, because I've written a lot of short stories, and it's easier to just go with the flow and write whatever's on your mind and fix it later.
Oh yeah, man. I fucking write hentai all the time. What?
Oh, I've only did that once, so anyway. That's good.
Oh no.
I think on that note, we should probably end the video. Anyway, all my social medias are down in the description if you want to go check those out. I wanted to thank Donnie for coming on this episode with me. And I want to say to you all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Peace.